Today, I will discuss about Saturn through houses, Shani. This is I think, fourth episode of Planet through Houses series. So let's discuss about the topic. Before jumping into the topic, we should see what who the Saturn is. Okay. Then we will see where the Saturn is placed or place. Okay. In which nakshatra it is placed. In which sign it is placed. Okay. So what is Saturn? Saturn is old, beggar, poverty, sorrow, tradition, joint pain, everything else. Okay. So if and another thing, Jupiter and Saturn is both are the heavy planet. That means heavy planets. But Jupiter is more about hope, and Saturn is more about realism. Okay. So when the when the planet of a sorrow or planet of a realism or is it goes into the first house or in the ascendant, then what we'll see? We'll see one thing, that the planet will give more lesson about karma regarding health. The person can get uh, experience more about injuries, wind kind of problem and all. Because Saturn is a planet, Vata planet, planet of wind. Gastric issue we'll see from the Saturn. Arthritis can see from the Saturn. Joint pain can see from the Saturn. The person will be more about realistic rather than optimistic. Okay. And another thing, that before, very quickly, very in early stage of the life, the person's appearance could look like a old man. Okay. If wrinkle will come in the face or gray hair will seen in very early stage of the life, that is Saturn. The structure of a body could be heavy. Okay. And another thing, that the body structure, if you are seeing an old man, okay, that the body structure could not be straight. Okay. Kind of little bendy type body structure. Okay. And this is a very not this is uh, depending upon the circumstances or more combinations. But I have seen Saturn in the first house will give sorrow regarding family's wealth or uh, kind of wealth related issues, because wealth is seen from the second house, and first house is loss of 12 from the second, that is loss of family's wealth. So when the planet which represents sorrow is sitting in the first house, will give kind of experience. Okay. Next will be Saturn in the second house. Saturn in the second house of the horoscope. When the planet of a sorrow is placed in the second house of a horoscope, the uh, person will deal regarding the family issues, and they will face karma regarding own wealth, because second house is the house of wealth, Lakshmi Sthana, and second house also represent the family. Their longevity of marriage regarding their longevity of marriage will depending upon their honesty, because Saturn is also the planet of honesty. Tradition, marriage should be followed in a traditional way. If your Saturn plays in the second house, your face also look like very old looking person. Wrinkle or kind of thing will be seen in the face in very early stages. Saturn will help to fulfillment of the desire of your mother in later stage of your life. If your mother still in the after your 36th year, that Saturn will fulfill your mother's dream. That is, it's all about Saturn in the second house. Saturn is in the third house. The person will definitely face karma regarding their siblings, their neighbors. They will get success in life after putting so much effort. In the first half of the life, their effort will be unseen from the uh, outside people, or you're from the bosses. You are putting your lots of hard work effort, but your boss is not giving the proper recognition. That can be seen in the Saturn in the third house. Saturn in the third house also give problem your mother's leg, especially in the left leg, and it is also give joint pain in your hand, also in shoulder, hands. Okay, Saturn in the third house also seen that person can get earned money from communication, speech, writing, or kind of hand related work. They will use they will use more their hand in their workplaces. Okay, next Saturn will be in the fourth house. Saturn is in the fourth house. One can definitely face karma regarding mother, property, and all. Okay. Another thing, Saturn in the fourth house, the person can uh, get chance to earn in very early stage of their life. I have seen that Saturn is in the second house, Saturn is in the fourth house, Saturn is in the sixth house. The person will start their earning in the very early stages of their life. Saturn in the fourth house, your mother's life is very cold type. Okay, Saturn is in the fourth house. Your your children has your children will face kind of uh, issues regarding speculation business. Okay, if your children uh, if your children are in the speculation, especially your first child is in the speculation business, they will face issue in their business. If your Saturn is in the fourth house, okay, Saturn is in the fourth house, they have a responsibility to make a home at least once in a lifetime, because home making home or buying a home will give stability in their life. Saturn is in the fourth house. Saturn is in sorry, Saturn is in the fifth house. Saturn is in the fifth house. One person can get face lots of karma regarding their children, speculation gain, their romance, everything else. Okay, Saturn is in the fifth house. The person will get very cold. They are very in a nature. The person is very cold nature person. Okay, this is a in this placement the person should very cautious about their speculation incomes. Fifth house is the Purva Punna house, where Saturn is in the house. If the person will not run through the fifth house dasha in their lifetime, then the if it is in Capricorn or in the Aquarius, that will be good. If it is in the Leo or something else in Cancer, then this is not a good placement. Saturn is in the fifth house. Saturn is in the sixth house. What is sixth house? Sixth house is enemy, a date, obstacles, everything. This is a Dushtana house. Okay. When Saturn, the planet of karma, is sits in that house, so person will face karma regarding enemies. Okay. Regarding obstacles and all. And I think that this is a good placement because Saturn is a heavy planet. Okay. Where it sits, it suppresses the quality of that sign or of that house. If it is in the sixth house, then Saturn will suppress the quality of the sixth house. That means that will suppress the quality of your enemy. Will that will save you from the date, everything else. Okay, so that will save you from the chronic diseases, because sixth house also seeing from the chronic disease. Okay, and Saturn is also represent the chronic disease. So that Saturn will save from that matter if it is in the good sign, in the friendly sign especially. Okay, so next will be Saturn is in the seventh house. If Saturn is in the seventh house is marriage, seventh house is your business partner, seventh house is romance, seventh house is romantic relationship and all. Seventh house is the person in front of you, that is seeing from the seventh house. Okay, if Saturn is the planet is in the seventh house, the person will face karma regarding relationship, regarding partnership, business, everything. This is the position the Saturn will this Saturn is get directional strength in the seventh house in the Libra sign, because Saturn is uh, Saturn is exalted in Libra. Okay, in this position, uh, person will do in this position. Person will more focus about the responsibility in the marriage rather than romance. Okay, they they will face, if the person has Saturn is in the seventh house, the person will face more realism in the marriage. Okay, the, if the partner engage in the if the sorry not partner if the native is engaged in the partnership, any kind of partnership business, so that will be very challenging for that native. Saturn is in the seventh house. Okay, the person will face gastric issues in their life once in a lifetime. Saturn is in the seventh house. Okay, next will be Saturn is in the eighth house. Saturn is in the eighth house. Saturn is in the eighth house. Person will be very disciplined in the spiritual life. That will give a very long lasting life. Saturn is in the eighth house. And another thing, Saturn is in the eighth house. Uh, their sexual life is very cold. Saturn is in the eighth house, and they will face karma regarding their in-laws, because in-laws is seen from the eighth house. Okay, they will face karma regarding in-laws and all, and Saturn will block the joint assets and all. They will face kind of issues regarding joint assets and all. Okay, and Saturn will, in this position, the person will get inheritance or insurance. That is a very good position, especially in the 28th year. Okay, if Saturn is in the eighth house, or it is from the, yes, it is if it is in the fourth from the Jupiter. um, if your Jupiter is in the fifth house and Saturn is in the eighth house, that is fourth from the Jupiter, then this is a huge chance that you will get uh, inheritance or insurance in the 27th year. Saturn is in the eighth house. Okay, Sat- Saturn is in the ninth house. The person will get face karma regarding guru, regarding father and all, regarding dharma. They will understand the meaning of dharma in very later stage of their life. They will get very strict, and they will get very strict father and or a strict guru in their life. Guru will be very disciplined person, or your father will be very disciplined person if your Saturn is in the ninth house. Okay, and if your Saturn is in the ninth house, you will engage in a charity or kind of society work through any kind of trust or any kind of dharma related trust. Okay, that will be very helpful regarding your uh, blessings. Okay, Saturn is in the 10th house. What is 10th house? 10th house is your image in front of the society. Okay, 10th house is the boss you are working under. 10th house is the place where you are actually working, the environment. Your workplace is very cold or very far from your places. Your boss is a very cold person, very strict person. You will face lots of opposition in your life through society. Society will judge you, especially. Okay, if you are doing a work in a proper manner and you are doing it properly, so but the society will judge you in a very strict way. Saturn is in the 10th house. Okay, Saturn is in the 10th house. Your father will face huge ups and down through regarding his finances in life. Okay, actually not ups and down. He will face karma regarding his finances. Okay, Saturn is in the 10th house. Saturn is in the 10th house. The person will get fame or recognition in the later part of the life. That means at least after the age of 33. Okay, next Saturn will be in the 11th house. If Saturn is in the 11th house, the person will definitely face karma regarding their elder sibling. Elder sibling will be uh, like a father figure person in their life. Okay, their karma will be attached, uh, very much attached with networkings. Okay, there or MNCs and all, very big institutions. Okay, their desire will be fulfilled in very later stage of the life. Okay, Saturn is in the 12th house. Saturn is in the 11th house. Another thing, it is a Mutrikan sign of Saturn. Okay, there the person will face in their workplace that's very strict. Mm, that is also seeing if your Saturn is in the 11th house. Okay, let Saturn is in the 12th house. Saturn is in the 12th house. The person will face karma regarding foreign related issues, or in the foreign land. The person will face karma regarding their paternal grandmother, paternal grandmother. They will they will face karma related to their feet. Okay, they will walk like in a little limb way, uh, little something unconventional way. Their walk they will walk like a very unconventional way. Saturn is in the 12th house. Okay, their sleep will be very disturbed due to because their strict disciplined lifestyle. Okay, and Saturn is in the 12th house. If your sleep is not good, then you will face loss in their life. Okay, you will feel very lost because directionless. Saturn is in the 12th house. Another thing, if you especially if your Saturn is in the Pisces, and if you have dead skin in the foot, then definitely you will face regarding karmas related to whatever I am seeing, that in the foreign land or something else, in paternal grandmother, everything. Okay, so I hope I have discussed all the thing related Saturn through houses. I hope this is very insightful to all of you. Okay, so please subscribe my channel if you like the videos. If you like the videos, please hit the like button. That will give more. That will encourage me to give more videos, to make more videos regarding lots of topic. Okay, thank you.